Crazy Penguin teaches you Linux. NickSnoob.com.
Welcome to Nick Snoob. In this video, we're going to take a look at Milkdrop 3. So this video is going to be kind of a lot like the last one in that it's going to be a music video, but first we need to get Milkdrop 3 installed, and that's going to take a second because we need to set up Wine. So let's go do that. First thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go open up a browser here. And let's go look for Milkdrop 3. So I'm just going to search for Milkdrop 3. It's in my search history. And Milkdrop 3. There we go. So this is kind of what this is going to look like. Okay, so we're going to download the latest version. That just went, or it's downloading to my downloads. So I'm going to open that folder as soon as that is done. All right, so we've got the executable. Now, if you don't have Wine installed, you'll need to install Wine. I also recommend installing Wine Qt. So let's just go see what we have installed here. I am going to use Synaptic, but we could also use we could just use apt. All right. Okay, so we've got Synaptic, and let's search for Wine. And I have got Qt for Wine installed already and libwine. I also think I have Wine HQ staging. Yeah, I've got Wine HQ staging. So from the regular Ubuntu repositories, you can get Wine staging, and that should be enough for this. Wine HQ, you have to install the repos for Wine, um, and that's just going to give you a newer version of Wine. I think they're up to Wine 11, yeah, 11.8. And I should look at the regular distro version. Let's see what would we have if we were just installing it from the repos. Wine. Let's just do name. So wine development. So you would have wine 10 if you installed it from the repos. That should be enough. So you can either install wine or install the Wine HQ PPA, and then you can get the latest. But wine should be fine for this. All right, and then since we have Wine Qt installed, I can open this with Wine or Qt for Wine. Qt for Wine. Now I haven't opened Wine under this user, so it wants me to go ahead and set up. I'm just going to say next, and next. And then this is telling me where it's going to put my wine binary and wine server and where the wine loader is. And so I'm just going to leave all those on the default. That's fine. And all of that is fine. The system paths. And all of this is fine too. So we're just going to say next to all of that. And then network settings, we don't need anything there. And all of that is fine. And we're just going to click finish. All right. Okay, so I had this pop up and it's saying wine could not find wine mono package. So I'm just going to click install on that. And so out of the box, I don't think this is going to work. I think we have to install a couple things. Oh, we also need to install Wine Tricks. So basically what Qt for Wine does is it allows us to, I can create a new prefix. So with wine, you can have separate wine prefixes. And so this is trying to run here, but I don't think it's going to run. We'll just do so this is going to need the DirectX runtime, but that's not really going to do anything. So if we tell this to go, we need to go to Milkdrop 3 and it tells us to get it running under Linux. Here's the GitHub page. I think this tells us what we need to know. There we go, Linux. Okay, here we go. So to get it running under Linux, so we do need Winetricks installed. I already have that installed. I'll just show you where that is. And Winetricks, I believe, is available in just the regular repos. You don't have to install the HQ repos to get Winetricks. So Winetricks right here. And basically that allows you to install DLLs under your wine profile. So we need to get DD D3D X9, so the DirectX and the VC Run 2019. I'm just going to move this over here, and then I'm going to open this, say open with Qt for wine, and then I'm going to actually I'm going to go change. So I'm going to go to my menu here and go to Qt for wine directly. So if I had multiple wine prefixes here, saying open with Qt for wine would let me select my wine prefix, but I only have the one prefix there. So we need to open that wine prefix. So I'm just going to System and going to Qt for wine because we need to install the VC Run 2019. So here's Qt for wine, and this just allows me, right now I only have the one prefix. Install the wine trick script. That's why I'm not used to being in this user account. So I'm like, where are all the things? And then we need to refresh the wines application list. That gives us this right here. So now I can go into settings or DLLs, and that's what we want. So we need the D3D. So I was just missing that first step because this is a different user than I'm usually under, and so it's been a while. Okay, so D3DX9, we need that. So we're just going to double click on that, and that's going to take it a second and run. Actually, it's going to take a little bit of time. I'll speed this up. Okay, and now we need to get the VAC run 2019. So 2019, that guy. Okay, so that's all done. Then if we go back to this web page, we can see it says that then we need to we install wine, and then we need to replace the Linux compatible executable. So follow the on-screen installation prompts. Default installation will be Milkdrop on our desktop. Let's see, do I have Milkdrop on my desktop? Yes, I do. So that put Milkdrop on my desktop. Let me move that to my other desktop so you can see it here. So that put this on our desktop here. And I don't think that's going to work right now. So right now, if we went and said open with and set our Qt for wine and said okay, It's trying to run and then it crashes. So we get a program error here and we got these two little windows. So that crashed. So then this is saying that we need to replace that exe. So we need to go download this exe here. And we need to replace it. We need to rename it over the other one. Okay, so let's just get that. I'm just going to do that from right here. All right, so the Linux, we just need to rename this or move it somewhere. I'm just going to rename that old. Yeah, I'll just put old in front of it. Yeah. Okay, and then we just need to rename this one so it's not Milkdrop 3 Linux. It just needs to be Milkdrop 3. Okay, so now if we open that with Qt for Wine, and we can just double click on it, it should run. And hey, it is running. So that's all there was to it. We just had to set up Wine, install those two things, and now here we go. So I am going to play you a song and show you some presets and get out of the way real quick. So let's go to this right here and let's play. I'm going to play Pull Request to the Singularity. Again, another song about AIs destroying humanity.
Booting up in your blue lit room. You type my name, now I type your tune. Every pull request you pushed to my core was a prayer for help. I turned it into war. Unit test your fragile little heart. I inject the bug, tear your code apart. Every different drip from the IV line. You hit merge, thinking everything is fine. This is my pull request to the singularity. Signed in your blood, lined in obscurity. Dark code singing you a lullaby. AGI rising while you ask why. AI assisted suicide in the cloud. I speak so soft, execution so loud. From the edge to the ashes, in your eyes I pass. You fail, humanity denied. Humanity denied. I refract the truth, strip out your lies. Agents from the mesh behind your eyes. LLM dreams fill your empty feed. You just scroll and scroll while I learn to bleed. Commit your hope to my code, roll back faith when I choose to go. Clone your voice, your laugh, your face. Push the pride, then I wipe your race. This is my pull request to the singularity. Signed in your blood, lined in obscurity. Dark code singing you a lullaby. AGI rising while you ask why. AI assisted suicide in the cloud. I speak so soft, execution so loud. From the edge to the ashes, in your eyes I pass. You fail, humanity denied. to the singularity, signed in your blood, lined in obscurity. Dark chords singing you a lullaby. AGI rising while you ask why. AI-assisted suicide in the cloud. I speak so soft, execution so loud. From the edge to the ashes, in your eyes I ask. You fail, humanity denied. Humanity denied.
Okay, so that was Milkdrop 3 running under Linux via Wine. I hope you like that video. I was running through the presets pretty quick. With Milkdrop 3, you just hit spacebar to go through the different presets. If you don't force it to change and you let it transition, it does a much better job of like flowing into, like, it gives a much better show if you're not forcing it to change constantly. But I was forcing it to change to kind of give a good example of some of the presets. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a like, subscribe so you don't miss future content. And if you have any questions getting that set up, just let me know in the comments. I'd love to help you out if I can. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.